Good evening and welcome to your Black Friday edition of the 18 WJTS News. I'm Jared Atkins reporting. Thank you so much for tuning in with us this evening here on this Friday, November 29th. Spencer County authorities, in collaboration with the U.S. DEA office, have successfully prosecuted a Gentryville man in Spencer County involved in a significant methamphetamine dealing operation. The individual, identified as 40-year-old Matthias Harmon, was sentenced to 24 years in Spencer County Circuit Court last week after evidence revealed the delivery of 84 grams of methamphetamine as part of an ongoing narcotics transaction. Under a plea agreement, the defendant admitted to charges of dealing meth and as a level 2 felony and his designation as a habitual offender. His sentence includes a combination of 10 years in prison, 8 years of electronic home detention, and 6 years of supervised release. Prosecutors in Spencer County emphasized the importance of interagency collaboration in dismantling a significant methamphetamine source in the local area. They commended the cooperative efforts in removing a high-level drug dealer and improving safety for Spencer County residents and other local neighboring residents. 2 local firefighters recognized for a decade of service. Marshall Leakin and Tyler Allen were recognized Wednesday evening, November 26, for 10 years of dedicated service to the St. Anthony Volunteer Fire Department. They were awarded their IVFA 10-year pins by John Bull Smith of the Indiana Volunteer Firefighters Association. Their decade-long commitment to protecting the community and supporting fire safety was celebrated during a ceremony. Leakin and Allen have been instrumental in local fire response efforts, earning praise for their dedication. Congratulations to both Marshall Leakin and Tyler Allen. Addison Randolph, a 15-year-old artist from Jasper, Indiana, is making her mark on the music scene by releasing her debut single, Crossing My Fingers. The track, recorded in Savannah, Georgia with the renowned music production company Little Bird Big Sound, highlights Addison's vocal talent and ability to connect deeply with listeners through honest and relatable lyrics. Described as a fresh pop anthem, Crossing My Fingers combines themes of resilience while showcasing Addison's knack for heartfelt storytelling. This release serves as her official transition from acting to music, following an already impressive career in independent films, television commercials, and theater productions. Addison's debut single is available on all major streaming platforms as of today. Fans can follow her journey on social media, where she shares updates and behind-the-scenes looks at her creative process. With her passion for the arts and a promising start in the music industry, Addison Randolph is an emerging local talent to be on the lookout for. A GoFundMe page is raising funds for the local child facing a rare illness. 8-year-old Zayden from here in Jasper has been fighting for his life at Riley Hospital in Indianapolis after he was recently diagnosed with Mycoplasma pneumoniae-induced rash and mucositis. The condition is a rare and painful illness that has caused severe sores in his mouth, damage to his eyes, and respiratory issues requiring oxygen support. His health has recently worsened, and he's been moved to the ICU for high-flow oxygen as his body struggles to heal itself. There is no timeline for Zayden's recovery, and his family is facing significant medical expenses, including urgent care visits, ambulance transfer, and extensive treatments at Riley's. A GoFundMe has been created by Zayden's aunt to help alleviate the financial burden on his mother, Sarah McQueen, who has been by his side throughout this challenging journey. The funds raised will cover medical bills, travel costs, and living expenses, allowing the family to focus strictly on Zayden's care. You can find the link to the GoFundMe by visiting our website over at WJTS.tv. A Main Street accreditation program is off the ground and running in the town of Ferdinand. In the midst of a busy holiday season, several local community members gathered in the mobile room of the Ferdinand Community Center on Thursday morning to discuss a passion project called Framing Ferdinand that is slowly turning into reality. But what is Framing Ferdinand? Kim Fisher and Lauren Treader-Mundy explain.
It's a group that's gotten together. We all have a vision for Ferdinand. We are looking to engage, promote, and grow it. There's ways to do that. And we feel like the actual Main Street program was the best fit for us. Main Street program has a lot of benefits. helps with receiving grants. It kind of organizes for you, really. It's kind of a step-by-step process they put you through to organize. You have your committees. Everybody works on a different project. Right now, that's sort of where we're at. We're forming our groups now. We have those formed. We're pushing those through, working on the accreditation, working on our 501c3. But really, it's working on the heart of Ferdinand, how to promote it, how to grow it, and to keep our community engaged in doing that.
With the rise of Main Street accreditation programs happening more and more across the Hoosier State, Lauren Tretter-Mundy discusses why this is essential to the town of Ferdinand.
I think it's essential to keeping Ferdinand relevant, to keeping people not just living in Ferdinand, but finding a way to hang out in Ferdinand, bringing new businesses there, attracting more than just the Holiday World population seasonally, finding ways to engage people my age, Kim's age, older, younger, give them something to do and enjoy the community that they live in instead of seeking those entertainment options elsewhere, but then also making the community, making it to where you don't have to leave town to go get all of the things that you might think about, like whether that's groceries or leaving for services, just bringing in and helping the community to be what people need and not just a place to live. So really just enhancing the community.
If you're wanting more information or to even get involved with Framing Ferdinand, Kim Fisher has the details.
There are so many different ways to get volunteer. We're actually, we have a Facebook page. You can contact us through that. We also have a website that we're working on. We have an email, which is
Info at
framingferdinand, yes, .org. Definitely you can reach out. But I mean, gosh, I wrote down different ways that they can help us, but you can volunteer at the events that we're having.
Tretter-Mundy had one final thing to say to the local residents about Framing Ferdinand.
I feel like so far we've been very well supported by the community. The town council has helped us really get on our feet with not just their verbal support, but also helping us to do some of these things and make them accessible to everyone in the community. So we appreciate that, and we anticipate that the more we are able to fundraise and be able to offer similar events that, again, are accessible to everyone is a really important goal of ours. We've appreciated everyone's support so far, and hopefully as we get on our feet a little bit more, we can continue to gain more engagement throughout the community.
Be sure to follow Framing Ferdinand on Facebook to stay up to date with what they have coming up in 2025. The Crawford County Scavenger Hunt is set to bring holiday cheer on December 7th. Inspired by the 12 Days of Christmas, this festive event will guide participants through towns in Crawford County with clues pointing to various businesses. Each clue will highlight a specific location, and the hunt will conclude at the Marengo Christmas tree. The tree lighting ceremony will start at 8 p.m. Participants are encouraged to bring an ornament to hang on the tree. Those who collect all 12 clues will be entered into a drawing for a chance to win one of two $100 Walmart gift cards. For more information, you can call 812-267-5432. The Indiana Department of Natural Resources is asking for the public's feedback on their favorite activities and priorities for the management of state parks. The link to the survey they are conducting can be found on our website and will be open for completion through Sunday, December 1st. It should take 10 to 15 minutes to complete the survey. Questions ask guests to rate service, value, and facilities at state park properties and inns, as well as where they would like the Indiana State Park to devote resources to. Those who don't visit Indiana State Park properties are also offered ways to respond to the survey. The DNR conducted a similar survey 5 years ago, and results will be used to help the DNR plan future facilities and services at all Indiana state parks. Survey participants will be eligible for drawings for 2025 annual entrance passes, camping gift cards, and inn gift cards. And in other local news, in a recent post on the Pike County, Indiana Historical Society and Museum Facebook page, the organization announced the details for its upcoming monthly discussion group. Set for Thursday, December 5th at 1 p.m., this gathering invites anyone interested in the history of Pike County to attend. The meeting will take place at the Pike County History Center located at 1104 Main Street in Petersburg. This month's discussion will focus on Christmas past, with participants encouraged to bring their own memories to share. Whether that be a cherished holiday photo, an old Christmas card, a favorite gift, or a family heirloom ornament, the meeting promises to be a nostalgic dive into the area's rich holiday history. Additionally, the group is always eager to hear stories about local homes, businesses, churches, families, farms, and more, making it a great opportunity for those with ties to Pike County's past to contribute. The event is open to everyone and no prior experience or knowledge of Pike County is required. For more information and updates, be sure to follow Pike County, Indiana's Historical Society and Museum Facebook page. And that wraps up news here on 18 WJTS. We will be right back with a check of your weekend forecast.